What's up, mechanics? Welcome back to episode 4?
Yes.
Episode 4 of Tool Tuesday here in sunny Tampa, Florida. It is 83 degrees and sunny. We just got back from SEMA, and I'm here with Louie. He's gonna be helping out with some of the Tool Tuesday stuff. You guys have probably seen him on other videos. He was just on one with Clay, showing the whole booth that we had at SEMA. And we have a lot to show you. We had a lot of interest at SEMA, and a lot of the stuff that we were showing is not back yet. So,
and a lot of it did get stolen, so you know it's a bad thing, but it's also a good thing. These people want it.
Yeah, some of it did get stolen. The last day when the public comes in, it's kind of a madhouse.
Now, SEMA actually opened our eyes a little bit, given that we didn't realize the amount of market share there was out there for new companies that are up and coming with innovative products like us to actually take over. And what I mean by that is that we don't do any direct business to consumer sales, yet we were slammed all day, every day at SEMA. It was people just interested in not understanding what the brand was and wanting to know more about the brand. So This segment is actually going to be a tool that you guys can use to learn a little bit more about our stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, we do have the website, so I mean, that is direct to consumer.
Of course, we have the website direct to consumer, but if we're being honest here, the website is going to be your highest price point. You have distributors all across the country. Your tool trucks, any of them can order it, flagship or independent. They can order our stuff, special order, or they stock it. Now, you're probably going to get a better price through them, and the customer service aspect of it, you're not dealing with a computer screen. You can find our stuff on our website, but I recommend using our website as an informational purpose tool, so you can see any type of information that you need in terms of parts breakdowns, set numbers, images, things of that sort, because the website is most likely going to be your highest price point. But if you have no other way of finding the products, that is your only outlet, and it's there for you.
Okay, so we have a few items that we want to talk about first. Are we going to do these first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is like some tool storage stuff. These are silicone mats. These are really like grippy mats for you to put on like any angle surface. You don't have to worry about them slipping off. I'll show you what I mean. They told me not to do this. Bam! That's like a negative degree, and it holds on there pretty well, so you don't have to worry about these slipping off. And it has like sections for you to hold everything. You have slots for all your bits. It has these little like notches here, so you can put some extensions there if you need it. Really nice green color, so you're not gonna lose it.
And now I know a lot of you are gonna say, well, I'm gonna scratch up the car with this and that. Brother or sister, soap, water, that's it. All right, it washes off very easily and it stays sticky.
Yeah, and you can get both of these for like 50 bucks, like both of them together.
And now this is a disclaimer, don't drop it in a bucket of sand and then expect it not to scratch the car when you put it on it. Just make sure it stays clean.
Yeah, the dirtier it gets, the less it drips.
I like that. I like that. That works. Trademark. TM.
So just clean them off every once in a while. But these are great, and they're inexpensive.
Can we do the part numbers on those?
Yes. For the small one, it's STSG. And for the large one, it's STMG.
And just so you guys remember the part numbers, silicone tray, medium green, silicone tray, small green. Pretty simple.
Bam. We do that with all of our part numbers.
They make sense. Make it make sense.
Yes. So These are one of my favorites because of the demonstration that I do with these. These are incredibly strong. This is a storage case, okay? I'll put it under here. This is a storage case. All of these trays are removable so that you can organize them however you want. You can put a bunch of stuff in here, like how I have a bunch of like sanding pads in here and stuff. And they're stackable, and that's because there's ridges on the top here that allow you to stack them, but those ridges also provide a lot of support that makes them very strong. And so we'll cut to a little scene where I'll show you how strong they are. Nobody likes when I do it because everybody's nervous that they'll break, but they do hold up. Here's like so you can see everything that's in it. Everything is organized very well, and they're very, swing around. You don't have to worry about stuff falling out. And the large one is about $55. The small one's about $45. So again, they're not that expensive. You don't have to break the bank to buy these things.
Can we do the part numbers on those too?
Oh yeah. So this one is SCS, storage case small, and this one is SCL, storage case large.
And now here's a cut of him doing his little demonstration.
Okay, here's the demonstration I was talking about. One more thing, because each compartment is like an individual compartment, when you swing these around, you don't have to worry about everything getting mixed up. So and nothing gets mixed up and everything stays organized. And yeah, that's very important.
And of course, we know that those pads are not going to actually go in between the compartments, but what we're saying is that bits, fasteners, things like that won't go in there. Because I know someone's going to say, of course that's not going to go between. No, I know. Bits, fasteners, screws, things like that will not go between the compartments because of how the ridges are designed.
Yes. Bits.
All right, so speaking of bits, I got the twins here. All right, so VHE77, right?
Wait. I think we should show that one first.
I like one little brother, big brother. Little brother, big brother.
I know, but you showed the normal bit and then the half cut bit. Okay.
FRBS 89, right? 89 piece bit set, all full 1-inch bits, right? Has extreme versatility in terms of bits. You have your Torx, you have your Torx Plus, you have your tamper-proof, flats, Phillips, hex, standard and metric, XCN. You have your, am I missing anything? Hex, I said hex. So I think I got everything. But you have just about anything you need in terms of bits in this set. Now, a lot of people have their bits, I know that. Lifetime warranty on this, S2 steel, super high quality. People love our bits, it's kind of what we started being known for. But the difference between this set and the other ones are these guys right here, right? This little ratcheting wrench, or bit driving wrench, and this extension, right? It's pretty simple when you're first looking at it. It's a flex head locking ratchet that you can use to get to anything that's offset. Pretty simple, blah, blah, blah. Locking, wow, how cool, Louis, how cool. No, but the cool part is when you line up this flat spot with that white dot on the head of the ratchet, it'll pass through, become a T-handle, so that you can actually get to anything that's offset a little bit easier and have a little bit more grip when you need a little bit more torque on one of these bits. And the set is actually going to include a 5 all the way up through 10 millimeter bit drive socket set. So these little guys can actually work with the extension, or in the bottom of it magnetically, and the extension, right? If anything that's offset, or if you take the extension off, you get a super low profile, super low profile bit drive. And with this actual knurling on the thumb wheel, the spinner, you get something that's super low profile because nothing else gives you the kind of access that something like this will, especially with a 10 millimeter socket.
Yeah, well that's because these are hex drive and not square drive, it actually allows it to sit deeper and more firmly in the head of the ratchet. So with this 10 millimeter inside of this ratchet, you have less than an inch of clearance, which is very important. The more technology improves and the more components are going into cars, the more important clearance is. So that's like a big thing for us, and that's a big thing for you guys. And this is a very complete set. We're thinking about doing like a set of all the sockets in the ratchet here. So let us know what you guys think, if you guys would like something like that.
Of course, and we do base a lot of our products and our designs based on the feedback that we get from you guys, the techs, because myself and Michael, we're not professional mechanics. We're here, we know how to source good product, we know how to make sure that we manufacture a quality product. That's why we're here. You guys are the techs, and the ideas actually do come from you a lot of the time. So if I would appreciate it if you guys give some constructive criticism as to what you guys think we need in the market, so that we can try to bring that to you in the best way possible, both for the actual job and for your wallet. Mm-hmm. All right, so moving on to the next set. The smaller of the twins, VHC77. We have our 77-piece bit set. Now the difference between this bit set and this bit set is half-cut, super stubby bits, right? Same versatility in the bits in terms of the fact that you have everything you need when it comes to bit jobs, but they're all super stubby, half-cut. So these paired with the ratchet that comes with it, the HBR5, you have the 1/4 side and you have the 5/16 side, but you have 5/16 bits in the set as well. There's nothing that gets you, if you can see it here, more low profile than that. This gets you the super tight access, and it's reversible, obviously, both ends. Mm-hmm. And with the 1/4 inch, same concept, right?
And
super low profile.
You can't find these anywhere else.
Oh no, it's very difficult to actually manufacture bits that are half cut and stubby because the brittleness of them, it's hard to make sure that they hold up. And we are known for some of the best bits in the industry. It's actually what the company was originally known for, because we made some pretty good bits.
Well, they take a full bit and they just cut it in half, right?
Exactly. It's actually cut in half. That's the forging process that's actually behind this. And it's part of the reason why it's so strong. Since it's so short, it becomes even stronger. But the thing is, it's hard to manufacture something this small without it breaking in the actual process of making it. So it's kind of, you know, one of one when it comes to that. I don't know many people who have bits this tight that actually, you know, hold up in the industry. And of course, lifetime warranty, like all the rest of our products do.
Yeah, this has been out for a long time.
It's been out for a very long time, and there's a reason it's been one of our top 3 sellers in the company for 8 years.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
People like it.
So on the VHC 77, if you go on our website, it's about $170. And for the FRBS 89, it's $180. So again, that for a bit set like this complete, and for that over there with the ratchet and the T-handle and everything that it does, you're not breaking the bank for this type of stuff. And everything's lifetime warranted. And the warranty process is very easy. You don't have to send this stuff back to us when you do have to warranty it. So we try to make things as easy for you guys as possible. Now, there's some other stuff that I wanted to talk about because when we were at SEMA, this was like a very popular thing. And it was in a video, and we got a lot of comments, people asking us when it's going to be out. And I mean, what would you say, like by February or sometime in the next first
I don't want
quarter?
y'all jumping down our throats, so let's call it March. Let's call it late March. It's coming out.
Okay, all right, March. These are ratcheting flare nut wrenches, and I'm not going to go too much into detail because they're not out yet. But they lock open like this, and then you can get around your line. They lock open like this. It's a little. You can get around your line, and then there's a little notch in here that when you do get onto a fastener, it snaps closed on it. And the issue with a lot of flare nut wrenches is that they only bite on 4 sides. So you have the sides here, the bottom here, and the top is open. And when you put a lot of torque on it, a lot of times they expand and then they start slipping. This actually bites on all 6 flats of a fastener, and they're closed. It's closed off right here. So they're never going to expand on you. And they're ratcheting. Because these jaws are spring-loaded, whenever you turn counterclockwise on a fastener, they actually snap out and back onto the next position of whatever fastener you're working on. So this is going to save a lot of people a lot of time and a lot of headaches. So it was really popular at SEMA, and so I wanted to talk about it a little here and just let you know that it's coming just next year.
And we'll go into much more detail once that set us out. I know you guys don't like hearing about this stuff before.
Do
it
we
gets
have a
here.
part number for it yet?
The part number is on there. It's ratcheting flare.
It's RFW 100, and then we're gonna have a larger set, RFW 200.
So ratcheting flare nut wrench 100 and 200.
So all the stuff that these guys are talking about, I know you guys like to know as soon as they come out. If you go on our website, there is a
newsletter.
a newsletter that you can sign up for. It's pretty easy. It's a pop-up every time you go on our website. So if you want to know about it first, that's your best bet.
Yeah. And as we keep going, I think you guys will meet more and more people. I mean, like Louis on here now and Melissa behind the camera. I've said it before that we're kind of small. We have less than 25 employees. Yeah. So, what?
I was gonna say, this is our showroom. This is the first time they've
seen
seen
we're
it.
actually, this is what we're gonna start using as our
Oh yeah, well, this is a new set.
We're in the showroom, so this isn't just something we put up, you know, to make you think that we work on tools or anything like that. No, this is our showroom that we actually have customers in so that we can display some of the stuff that we make.
This is the new set, and we have microphones coming.
Yes,
we'll have some microphones so you can hear us a little bit better.
Those will be here tomorrow for next week's Tuesday.
Yes, we're working on this. We're getting better.
We're getting better. We will get better.
Okay. You're gonna come back next time, and we're gonna be like the Transformers, like CGI.
That's a lot. That's
Maybe
a lot.
not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You're putting a lot on me here.
Take it easy.
Okay. All right. Well, stay tuned for the next Tool Tuesday, and check out all this stuff on the website, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions or concerns.
I've never done this, but like and subscribe.
It's like down there, I think. Peace.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.